ladies and gentlemen. In the studio now is Choirmaster. Woo woo! And it's so good to have you in the studios. But first and foremost, let's take a listen to Long Distance.
Love is space and time, measured by the heart. So if you be long distance, side up it's a traffic will come from a sorrow marching, and I will dedicate my time. So I got to worry about Italian wine. Long distance, if you're not really at all. Bisa Amalinda, the media quack, I don't know what. Long distance, if you're not really at all. Bisa Amalinda, the media quack, I don't know what. I don't want to call you or text you. I want to see you face to face. I don't want to call you or text you, maybe. I don't want to call you or text you. I want to see you face to face. I don't want to call you or text you, maybe. From Accra to Kasoa. I don't mind if you be long distance. From Accra to Kasoa. Hey, maybe. Take Randy to Medina. I don't mind if you be long distance. From Accra to Niger. Hey, maybe. From Accra to Kasoa. I don't mind if you be long distance. From Accra to Kasoa. Maybe. Take Randy to Medina. I don't mind if you be long distance. From Accra to Niger. Hey, maybe.
Come on. And ladies and gentlemen, he's in the studio here with me. It's so good to see you, Choirmaster.
Yeah, good to see you.
You are looking
AJ.
good.
I'm telling you.
Like there's no, Janet said it right. There's a glow about you. Like life is good.
Thank you.
I love to see it.
I wanted to even ask you, what do you also eat?
Hey!
You don't change. You look the same, AJ. You look the same. You don't change.
Oh, thank you.
What did they chop?
No. At this point, we need to investigate because. No, but I love long distance.
Thank you.
And I'm sure it's based off your own relation, because you at a point were based out of Ghana and wifey was here in Ghana. Walk me through long distance and the inspiration for the song.
So this song, I would say, I got this idea during the COVID time.
Ah, okay. Okay.
So not and even like like a current something around the COVID time. I remember long distance. The phrase long distance became very popular.
Charlie, everybody was a long distance relationship.
A lot of people were locked.
Even you are in East Legon, you are in airports, but still long distance because you can't see the person.
Exactly. So that was the time I got the idea and put down paper, wrote, and then started getting into the studio and building it up.
Okay.
But I felt like this was actually the right time for it to come out. And so basically around that time you realize that people were really like I was saying, long distance, the phrase was very, very popular. So that birthed the whole song.
I love it.
And so now this is what we have. I released it in February.
Ah, okay.
In the States.
Yes.
So what I'm doing is I'm releasing it, officially in Ghana this Friday.
I love it.
Inside Tema Green's Lounge.
Woo woo! Come on! I'm excited about that.
I am excited too because it's been a while.
Yes.
I've after COVID, I was in Ghana on a low key, and then went back to the States, because of school and a couple of things I wanted to do.
Okay.
So this time, basically, my focus is the music business part. The music business part. I'm trying to highlight on that fact that musicians should really focus on that business aspect. You understand?
I like that. I like that a lot.
To make sure that, because now there are a lot of platforms that when the music goes out and is structured very well, the revenue and everything about the music comes back to you direct, you know.
Okay.
So there's nothing like, there's a producer, there's this.
Yes.
Independent artists can also make it.
Wow.
You know, so
that's very exciting to hear.
Right.
Because a lot of times you feel that you either need to be under a label or you can't step out on your own, or it's hard.
I mean, if you're lucky enough, get on a label real quick, that's very good. Because, I mean, they have already got the structures and everything. But now the structures are in such that if you're an independent artist, you still have the chance. You know, you still have the chance to push it out for people to hear. You know, so it's good. Afrobeat is really big now, right? You know, and long distance for you. This is actually like a new one.
I love that.
That is going to be released on the EP I'm working on.
Amazing. We'll come to the EP, the working titles, and the kind of songs we can get on the EP. But for those that are newer to the new rebrand, walk me through the rebrand from Praye Hall to Choirmaster.
Right. So, I mean, you know the story. You know, from Praye. Birth Choirmaster, right? Because we had Praye Tintin, Praye Titia, you know, and then after there was a breakup, we came back, you know, we had some few shows and here and there. But the thing is, apart from being with the group, everybody also had their own, you know, brand to kind of work on and all that. So for me, with the brand Choirmaster, that is what I'm actually currently working on. You know, concerning releases of songs, and you know, for the new fans, you know, who also don't know. Some of them might have heard the songs, you know, but for a very long time, maybe haven't seen the, you know, the face of the voice.
Right. So I like that.
Sometimes it's good to, you know, come out and let them know, you know, what they heard and then get to see what, you know, they've actually heard.
I love that. Now, when did you know that you can sing and music will be the thing for you? At what point in time did you know that, Charlie, music is it for me?
Right from, I think, the Sunday school days.
Really?
Yeah, I was a very good auto singer.
Okay.
I mean, that's where my pops discovered that, I love music.
Okay.
And then again, I could do a lot of copyrights, you know, a lot of copyrights without like any effort. You know, as soon as I hear the song once and it's nice,
you can.
The next time I'm singing it, and my pops was like, how were you able to get all these words?
Okay.
So that's when it started, from the church. And then through that, we got to learn how to play some of the instruments.
And then that's when it began for you officially.
Exactly. So I think from there, I realized I love music. I kept chasing it. Sometimes we go to the studios. Sometimes we go to some of the radio stations, you know, with some of our demos. Yeah, so when the passion is there, it will move you right from the beginning to, you know, and here we are now.
I love it. So which instruments do you play?
I'm a little bit good on the keyboard.
Ooh, okay.
And the guitar.
I love it. And honestly, those that know how to play any kind of instrument, I think you guys are special. Because, Charlie, the kind of dedication to be able to learn and play.
Of practice. A lot of practice.
I can imagine.
Dedication. If you love it, you need to have that passion. Else you can't have that time to practice and get perfect on it. You know, so
I can imagine.
It's a lot of hard work.
Amazing. Now, walk me through the professional life of music. You knew you could do a lot of amazing things. You learned instruments. Now, walk me through that point to now officially becoming a musician or an artist.
Right. So after discovering, you know, your talent, you know, you need to kind of build a team, you know, for them to take care of certain things.
Yes.
You understand? And it starts from recording. After you record your songs, you make a few like DJs listening, whether it's
good or
friendly or not, you know.
Okay.
So it starts with the talent, you know, and all you have to do is to keep practice and polishing what you have. And the more you practice, the more perfect it becomes. Even right from writing, getting into the studio, performance, and signing contracts. You understand?
I love that.
So that's like the process.
Yeah.
The talent first.
Amazing.
And then you keep sharpening it up.
I love that. Now, based on that, what are some of your musical influences? Which kind of artists over the journey have influenced your sound or in some way the music for you?
Well, I would say I used to listen to a lot of like songs from outside, when I was growing up. Because you get to hear songs being played by your parts and then songs being played by your big brothers.
Yes.
And all that. Like some of them you like, some of them you don't really like. So I got the chance to listen to a whole lot of collections across the world. We used to listen to Michael Jackson, and all that. So for me, I buy it from every genre. I buy it from every genre because everybody has something unique and that you can learn from. And throughout my journey, that's what I've been doing. I keep learning and biting from all these good artists that sometimes I might not be able to mention because I've forgotten their name, but we got to learn a lot from them.
Different sounds from them.
I used to like Angelique Kidjo.
Really? How exciting!
This time growing up,
I love that.
Angelique Kidjo's album.
Yes.
I remember
something that really stood out to you. Amazing.
Like the Wombo Lombo.
Times. Yes.
Growing up, you could hear them on radio, and you were like, "Wow, this is like it's African, but at the same time, this could be accepted by the whole world."
Amazing. Yes.
Those are some of the sounds I was so really interested in.
Now, you as an artist, you're very versatile. I mean, you can do blues, you can do reggae, you can do hip life. You do everything.
It has to sound good.
Which genre do you find the easiest to do?
For me, I think it all now. We all can place ourselves under the Afrobeat genre, and I always say that Afrobeat started as hip life.
Yes, I can agree.
Because at the point that we got into the game like at an early time that the Ghanaian music too was growing. So we saw how our songs like the hip life songs were really attractive, and the other countries like Nigeria were coming in to also even do hip life. So from there, I think we got to learn. We all started learning from each other concerning, the ideas of music, like especially Ghana, Nigeria. That's when there was some more collaborations. Right from the Two Faces. Because I remember when we went to the Kora Awards, we actually met Two Face.
Yes, I remember you guys won the Kora. Yes.
With the group.
Yes.
With the Nescafe. That was our first. So.
Oh my goodness.
And that was the time Afrobeat was kind of beginning.
Yes.
Because the African Queen songs and all that were huge and were out, So from those era till now, you realize that these are the rhythms that have grown to what we are hearing now. And it's good. It's good. But if you look at it carefully, it started from Ghana.
True.
And I always big up Reggie Rockstone for that idea of giving us that hip life vibe.
I like that. Now, in terms of and you've seen the music industry evolve. You entered at a relatively incredible time where the music was like the grounds were fertile, things were happening, everyone was excited for a new sound. And looking at it now, do you think the core of hip life that you were part of the initiators of has lost the sound now?
I think the sound has rather grown into something else.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the sound has rather grown into something else, but we still need a Ghanaian identity sound. Yeah, I think we still need a Ghanaian identity sound, even though like the Afro beat is nice. I realize we all into that shield of that umbrella of Afro beat.
Yeah.
But we still need a typical Ghanaian sound, and that's how sometimes I want to sound like.
Okay.
So I want somebody, when somebody listens to my song, I want the person to go like, oh, he's from Ghana. I don't want to be like, oh, he's from
Africa.
Oh no, if he's from Africa, it's good.
Yeah.
But I don't want to sound like he's from Niger. Because most of the times now, most vibes
are now Nigerian.
I'm not saying the Nigerian vibes, and it's all African vibes. But I feel like we need to, Ghanaians, we need some more identity in our sound as well. But it's good. So far, so good. What I hear is urban. It's tight, and these are what's going to take us to the Grammys and the BETs.
Honestly, I completely agree.
BETs.
So, in your view, hip life has evolved, not lost its authenticity.
Yes, it has evolved, but not
lost.
It hasn't lost it. Just that the name is lost.
Okay.
The name
mix.
itself is lost.
Yes. Okay.
Happiness for beautiful mother Ghana. Do all your best. Do so for your best. Work with happiness.
In the background now, Choirmaster featuring Benin, I'm a Ghana. Now, let me come to this song and the inspiration around it when you were creating it. What was I'm a Ghana centered on?
I mean, I just wanted to create something patriotic. I'm a Ghana talks about cleanliness, talks about paying your tax, talks about contributing, positively to the development of Ghana. You understand? I feel like making a song that will be part of the, the patriotic songs of Ghana. I feel like this song is part of it.
Absolutely.
Because I released it for a long time ago.
Yeah.
And it's still in there, So every I think Independence Day,
this song gets a lot of circulation. Yes,
I hear it,
yes.
Yeah.
Do you think politics is something you'd ever consider doing?
No. No. Actually, something my pops warned me before. Before he passed.
Yeah. Warned you?
Yeah.
That dude?
No, I shouldn't.
Are you serious? I love that. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's something that you just observe from afar.
From afar. I think when the Choirmaster choose their leader, I will just bless the leader and support.
I love it. Now, juggling music and family. I'm sure it's not an easy task. It's never been.
Tight.
How is that like?
It's all scheduling. Make sure you because sometimes if you look at yourself doing what you love and you are at least feeding your everything with that what you love, it's nice. Because some people even go through worse stuff.
True.
So the fact that you can work and still have the time to be with your family is a blessing. You understand? So it's all about scheduling, like I said.
I like that.
Yeah.
How has fatherhood changed your sound?
More maturity. Yeah, more maturity.
Okay.
More. I now want to write about what's relatable with the people, what the people can vibe with every day. So I try to create songs that will stay with the people forever. You understand?
Okay.
So these are some of the things I'm looking at.
Okay. Now let me be controversial and ask that: being a husband or being a father, which one is more tasking?
Being a father. Being a husband. Exactly. That's more tasking.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, because I think it's more tasking. I don't know, maybe the words.
Yeah.
Husband is kind of heavy.
It's heavier to be, I love it. Okay. Now let's talk about your creative process in music. Walk me through how it goes in creating a song, the process in writing, and then finally producing that song.
Sometimes you hear a certain beat that kicks you, and you are like, oh, I vibe with this beat.
Okay.
And then the beat itself will call whether it has to be a club song or it has to be a love song.
Okay.
You know, so that's how it starts. Sometimes it starts. Sometimes you be on your guitar and you get an idea and you build it from there, from the guitar.
Okay.
You know, and then sometimes you be walking in town, you hear a vibe. Like I was saying, long distance was kept ringing around COVID time where everybody was locked in, crying.
Yes. And then he said, let's do this. Let's do something with
Let
this.
me pick up this line because it feels like even apart from COVID, it's people are in long distance relationships.
Yes,
Stuff like that. So those are some of the those are some of the things that I look at. I mean, that's also a way, you know, and so just pick up good vibes. And then secondly, if you are lucky to be playing an instrument like me, you practice some of the things, some of the words that you see, or some of the words that you weave yourself, you put together on your guitar or on your keyboard. And that helps a lot.
Okay, all right.
Because it helps you to build the whole thing by yourself.
Right.
You know?
Okay. I like that. In the background now, Choirmaster, treat you, treat me. Now walk me through treat you, treat me. What was the creative process for this one?
After COVID, when I came to Ghana, I went to Australia for the Adelaide Fringe Festival.
Oh, nice.
So that's where I created this song.
Okay.
It was just about humanity, you know. Treat treat somebody like you treat yourself, you know. Just the way you want to be treated, you know, it's the same way you have to treat the person.
I like that.
So basically, that's the idea for the song.
Okay.
Do what you wanna best to do unto you, and be nice to the people you meet on your.
Now there's a bit of a hiatus in you putting out music. You sort of took a bit of a pause. Why?
Yes, sometimes it's good. And again, I wanted to school.
Very
because
exciting.
I realized I could write, I could structure everything, play the instruments and write the whole song. But when it comes to cooking the song, like producing the song, recording by myself, you know, maybe I might get a beat and then even record by myself and all that. I need to learn more about that. So that's what I'm schooling on.
Okay.
The music production itself.
I love that.
And then, like I'm saying, the music business part. So I'm studying about that, and that's what I'm doing.
The music business, let me start from there. The music business aspect. Do you think enough Ghanaians understand what goes on behind the show that we put out and really understand the business? Yeah,
I think a few understands. That's what I'm seeing, and that's why I really wish we could throw more light on that for people to hear, because we have a lot of talent, and some of these talents, for all you know, they don't even need to release a song out for everybody to hear before they kind of make money with it, you know. So that's what I'm preaching and thinking, that at least we'll create that awareness for most of these good artists to know the business side.
I like that. I like that a lot. Now, walk me through the new wave of music. I mean, what are your thoughts about the music of now? The new artists, the new sounds they're creating. What are your views on it?
I think it's good. The quality is good. Now you get to get songs that it's understood by the whole world.
That's true.
You know. So I think once the whole world like the vibe, it's good out there.
Like
so far, I hear a lot of names. I see a lot of faces get on the big platforms, you know, and I think it's good news.
Are there any you're looking to collaborate with anytime soon?
Why not?
Okay.
Why not?
Okay.
Once I get in contact with them and speak, definitely studio is the next move.
I love that. I love that. I love that. Okay.
So yeah, why not? Because they got good vibes, and you know they know that Choirmaster also got good
Of
vibes.
course,
so.
always.
So it will be good.
Now, as a group and as a solo artist, walk me through the differences.
I think as a solo artist, you are more stronger because you've been with a group. And Praye was not actually the first group that I joined. Praye was
Really?
Yeah, Praye was like the third group that I joined.
No way! You have to give me the rundown.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which one was the first? Which was the second?
So after SS, I was in a group VCC.
VCC. Okay.
Yeah, you know, that we were rapping in churches.
Chalet! I love it. Rappers for Christ. Come on. Oh, I love it. Okay.
Tell you, rappers for Christ.
Chalet.
You know, and then from there, I was with some other group, and then Praye was like my third group.
Okay. So what made you want to join Praye, really? Like, walk me through that
okay.
group
So with Praye, I was with one guy creating beats for underground artists, you know, and then the same studio Tintin came around to also
Get some beats done.
Some beats done. The same studio Titia came around to get his also beats done. That's where we knew ourselves. And then the competition needed a group. So we decided that, okay, we know ourselves. The competition needed a group. So let's go work it out and see. Because individually we were all ready to release our songs as individual artists, but nobody knew us.
Okay. And then Nescafe came in, and then
and it was good. So we decided to just team up from there. So that's how we, you know, from there.
I love this. That's crazy. Okay. Now give me some of the maybe highlights over the career point as Praye. What were some of the exciting points that you remember, if any?
Oh, winning the awards was nice. Winning the awards was good. And still, like, hearing our songs every day.
Yes.
Like I always say, whether I'm in Ghana or not, I hear my song every day.
All the time, yeah.
So, like those moments when I hear them, I'm like, oh, these are very exciting. It tells you that,
Okay. Amazing. Well, we'll get into a bit more now. If you're just tuning in, I'm having a wonderful conversation with Choirmaster right here on a 3 Lounge. If you have any questions for him, please send him a message. 0532 300 9.
We didn't break up again. I mean, we came back for people to know we are not fighting.
Right. Okay.
We performed.
Okay, so it was just for everyone knew it was just for a small moment that we'll do it together.
Yes. Okay. So it was just to clear that we are not fighting. We are not, you know. But individually, we are very busy
people.
You know, so as to coming together to record and all that,
it's harder to do.
I think any event or whatever it is or anything comes out as business, fine, anything business we can do.
Okay.
But for the group coming to record and all that is different.
Okay.
That's why individually for now, I'm still,
creating music
working
and
on
doing
my brand.
I love that. Now let's come to the EP. Tell me the working title of the EP. What are we calling it?
So there's no title yet.
Okay. I love that.
Because I'm taking my time to work on them, step by step.
Okay.
And this is the first announcement. There's a new one that I'm working on.
Ooh.
The title is Namarika. I don't know if you understand that.
You have to explain.
Yeah. So it's like when you touch my woman, Namarika. So it's like if you touch my woman, I will, you know.
You spot it.
Like I'll kick you or something.
I love
It's a protection song, you know. Like, you know, boys, we always want to protect our women. So I feel like this song is like a protection song.
Okay.
Protect your wife, protect your girl.
Come on.
Protect your sister.
By the way, wifey's in the studio. Woo!
Big shouts.
Big shout to
Manager.
Ace Actress.
Manager one.
Ace Actress. But Beverly, you owe me an interview.
Manager one.
At this point, I won't put you on the spot, but you have to. We should do it now. Oh yeah, let's do. But let me bring. Hey, yeah.
No, she's not doing.
Hi.
Just hi.
Just
Just a little bit.
What am I supposed to say?
No, just on you, because I mean you have done incredible things in the arts as well, and I love how the both of you are a power couple, because you are killing it in movies, you're killing it in music, and together you make this partnership so beautiful. Movies and the movie scene, I mean, you've done incredibly well. When are we seeing your YouTube? Are we starting with YouTube movies anytime soon? Because I think that's like the new thing.
Right, I know. Okay, so my management team, which is Synagogues Studios, has a YouTube channel.
Lovely.
And we've been putting out a few of our very good movies.
Okay.
But it's yet to go. And we have a movie that we've done. It's called Pimp's Paradise.
Pimp's Paradise. Now let's talk about Pimp's Paradise.
So it's yet to come out.
Okay.
We are actually planning to do a launch on the 1st. Okay, premiere.
Okay.
On the 1st of August.
Oh,
But it's yet
okay.
to come out.
Okay.
For everybody to know that there's a premiere date. But
Okay.
behind the scenes, that's what we've decided, that on the 1st of August, it's going to come out.
Okay.
Pimp's Paradise is going to blow your mind. That I'm going to tell you. It's great.
I love that. Okay, so Pimp's Paradise coming soon on Synagogues YouTube page. And then Synagogues Studios, and we're going to be seeing a lot of that exciting content from
series.
Beverly.
So we're going to be like binge watching.
I love it.
You love it.
Okay, so what's the premise? Give me a bit of a teaser of what Pimp's Paradise is about.
Okay, Pimp's Paradise is a pimp who owns a paradise, a big house, and has taken people from the streets to work for her.
Okay.
But in her world, she thinks she's treating them better than how they'll be treated on the street. But at the same time, she's using them to make money.
Okay.
She is
exciting.
Wild.
Okay.
And her name is Edna Sharaf,
I
and
love
that's
that.
mine.
So you are starring in it. Now I'm even more excited to watch this. Okay. So coming soon in August on the 1st, we're doing our big premiere, and then we'll go through. But so you come back and tell us a bit more. We'll definitely do a bit
I'll
of
bring
it.
you an invitation so you can see
Come
it.
on. But I must put you both on the spot and ask you the secret to your marriage. Because you both have made marriage look good, and I must say, for some of us that are hoping to tap into your blessing, you make it look good. Like creating a family in the media, still managing it to make it work, still making it look good is something that not a lot of people get it right. What has been the secret?
What's been the secret?
It's love.
Shy,
obviously it's love, and it's God in the picture. God. We need to pray, and when you can't get answers, you get confused. You have to talk to God, because nobody has the answers for you. Nobody has a perfect marriage. So you talking to somebody, the person is not towing your line. The person hasn't walked your life. So it's difficult for anybody to give you the best advice. So it's just God and be intentional to make it work, because as I said, nothing is perfect. No marriage is perfect. So be intentional that you're going to make it work, and don't try to impress. Like, let me take pictures, let me do the best videos, let me do a party, let me pretend my husband has bought me a car, and all those things to show the world. I'm not that kind of person, and he even hates the camera the most.
For some people, someone who's always in front of the camera.
Who is always in front of the camera. He hates the camera the most. It's like, you're going to take him. I'm not ready for it. So let's enjoy the moment and forget about the camera. But when we have David, we can get some behind the scenes.
When did you know he was the one, Beverly?
Oh, when I realized he can literally do everything for me, anything for me to make me happy. He won't do, or he may not be able to do my dreams. Like, okay, I want a yacht. Oh, okay, I want to drive this, or I want to travel the world. And he may not be able to do all that, but he will go to the end of the world.
I love that.
If he can.
I love that.
Just to make me happy. So I knew that's the guy.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Chai, you go love.
Yeah.
No, okay, let me put Beverly on the spot. What's the best Father's Day gift they've given to you? Let's get there. Let's get there. Best Father's Day gift that has been given to you.
He gets it every day. He gets it every day, really.
Oh, I love that. Okay.
Jollof rice.
Amazing, and we know that that's some good jollof rice there.
Right.
Oh, yeah, for
My
that.
jollof can actually sell.
For that one.
If I'm selling traffic shawarma, you should know that. My jollof will
because I know that like the way your food is the bomb. Like at this point, jollof in there. So I adding jollof to the menu.
No, I think there's too much jollof around town. I'm a business person that love to create something that is not already in the market. That's why I brought traffic shawarma, because at the time I started traffic shawarma, I can literally count just
the amount of
2-3 people who were selling shawarma, and it wasn't popular.
Right.
But I've been able to popularize it, and now shawarma is everywhere.
Yes, you have.
So my jollof is good, but I can sell jollof.
Before we come back to the music, let me quickly plug in Traffic Shawarma. Tell us a little bit about it.
Oh, Traffic Shawarma is doing good. We have branches in Tema, Medina, Achimota, Latebi, Okoshi, and Dansoman. So
you have to add that Dansoman here, Achimota here, so that we can plug ourselves in there.
Oh, yeah. You find us on Google Maps.
Okay.
You find us on Google Maps. Latebi Okoshi, for instance, is on the Oliver Twist Road.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes. Tema is on the Akosombo Road, Tulaku to be precise. Medina, we are behind UPSA.
Okay.
Yes. And Dansoman, we are at Mames Inn.
Yeah, right,
Mames
that area.
Inn. And at Chimota, we are at Mile 7.
Okay.
Yeah,
how do you
Tantra
combine
Road.
5 branches? Means 5 times the stress dealing with customers, logistics, theft, and everything else inclusive. How are you making it happen?
Tell me about it. It's been 3-4 stressful years, if I'll put it. And I had literally had to do everything. How to even go to markets and take the things to the shops, and how to manage all the shops all together, which I still do, but a bit on the back because I have people working for me. I have a head chef. I have a manager going through things for me like that. I have a driver and a truck that takes the food around, and I have a PA
that keeps track of everything for you.
Who does the markets and stuff. So a bit of work is off me for now, but I still have to monitor through the cameras to see what you're doing, because every now and then there's theft. Every now and then there's theft. Sometimes not even from the workers per se, but people actually walk into the shop.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
And
we've had like 3 experiences that there's theft in Tema, there's theft in Medina.
Wow.
Yes. They walk into the shop. You see them in camera. You can't find them.
To run a business is not a joke.
Yeah. And the workers disappointing you when you least expect to. I'm learning from it, and I'm like, I won't let you disappoint me. I will disappoint you. Yeah. I will disappoint you. Before you least expect, I'll take you off the job.
Hey.
Because you will manage, excuse me to say,
excesses, yes.
And at the end of the day, when you think you're okay with them, they'll just leave. And now you're looking for a replacement, and it's a lot of work. So you do 1, you do 2, by the 3rd you're gone. I mean, I'm not gonna stay there for you to leave me when so
I love that. That's a masterclass 101. How to run a business. Charlie, I love it. But coming back to you and the music, Choirmaster. Now so we're on the EP. We have a new song that is coming out soon, and we have a long distance that we're promoting now.
Yeah, so this Friday, I'm inviting all my choristers,
Woo woo.
everybody to Tema Community 9.
Love that.
You know, the place is called Greens Lounge.
Greens Lounge.
Yeah, Greens Lounge. So that's where I'm kind of officially releasing the single Long Distance in Ghana. You know, so that's the main announcement.
I love that.
That's the main announcement to all choristas.
So
no lateness.
Next Friday.
No,
This Friday. So that's the 20th of June. 20th of June, we're meeting at Greens Lounge for the big premiere of Long Distance and an exclusive performance by Choirmaster.
Other artists will be supporting.
Oh, I like. So passing through quite a number of different artists.
Yeah, I was speaking to Amradu. He said it's coming through.
Come on.
I was speaking to D Crime.
I
said
like
it's coming
it.
through.
Olive the boy.
Woo woo.
Olive the boy.
Eesh.
Olive the boy is coming through.
So it's a star-studded. Hey, come on. So it's a star-studded.
Town, but
yes, if he is, he's coming through as well. Now star-studded. So all the big stars are coming through.
My good friends coming through.
Yes,
so.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
So
that's
we
amazing.
invite all choristas
To be a part of it. Come through, let's party hard. Greens Lounge. This Friday, the 20th of June. In Tema, starting from 8 p.m. 8 p.m. we're live.
That's how they say, right?
Yeah, some mama calls. Come on. I love it. Okay, now let's come to our rapid fire question. I'm going to ask you questions. First thing that comes to your head, then you give me the answer for.
Really?
Yeah?